Hello everybody, I'm Jake Piacenti, and today I got back from doing my shoot with the Long Island Ducks minor league baseball team. I'm just going to go over some of the keepers that I have here today. You guys get to watch me edit and see how I edit, and then leave a comment below if you think you like my editing style or you think I should do something different. Let me know. Alright, so let's get into this here. Alright, you can see my camera settings up in the corner here. I'm not really going to go over them, I'm just going to edit my photos, but you can obviously take a look. Alright, so my first photo is a little hot. See my exposure there. Let's bring this down just a tad. I think that looks pretty good. Bring up my contrast slider. Bring down my whites a little bit. Bring up my shadows. I want to see some more of that grass in the front. Bring up my clarity. I'm still a little warm. I mean, not warm, a little hot. There we go, that looks better. Kill my whites just a little bit. Bring up my vibrancy. I think that looks pretty good. I am a little warm. So I'm going to do that right there. Alright, let's see the before and after real quick. Boom, little flat. Boom, contrast. Next photo. Alright, here's my next photo. Same setting, same everything. You can see the ball's a little bit, has a little bit of motion blur because I'm shooting at like 1600. So that's not too bad. I'm not too concerned. It's not ridiculous. So let's hit previous and see what we get. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Oh, I see my line is not straight in the background. So I will fix that. Boom, line is straight. Let me make sure the other one is. I could fix it. It's not perfect. Okay. I like that better. Always make sure your lines are straight. It makes your photos look a lot better. Same situation here. I changed my settings here. You can see 2500 at ISO 800. Let's see what I do when I hit previous. Oh, okay. I'm gonna bring that up a little bit, and I have to bring up my shadows because I can't even see his eyes. So let's bring that up. There we go. You can see his eyes a little bit better there. And my line is definitely not straight. I have to get out of that habit. And boom. Is that straight? Does that look straight? I don't know. Let's see. Let's try again. That's definitely not straight. I feel like it's not straight. You guys let me know if I'm crazy because that doesn't seem straight to me, but I'm just going to leave it. Alright. I'm leaving it at that. There's the before and after. See, I brought it back in his eyes a little bit, but didn't overdo it. Next photo. Same situation, same setting, so I'm going to hit previous, and whoa. Okay. I feel like that line is not straight. I think I'm going crazy. Whatever. I feel like it's not straight. I think I'm going nuts. I'm going to bring down my shadow slider a little bit. A little too much. That looks fine. That looks good. Before and after. Boom, boom. Okay, looks pretty good to me. Next photo. Same situation. This was a sequence of pictures here. You obviously can probably figure that out. That looks nice. I like how that looks. But that line is pissing me off. Get straight. That looks straight. The other ones didn't look straight. I don't know. Whatever. Good photo, I think. I think that looks nice. You can see what it was. Look at the contrast. I am shooting at 5.6, so obviously the background is very distracting. I don't have enough money for a 400 2.8, so you have to bear with me there. You can see my video review or overview on this lens on my channel. Okay, I'm very underexposed here. Gotta bring that back up. That looks good. Contrast. I'm gonna change my highlights. Mess with my shadows a little bit. Low battery, thank you. Messing with my clarity. Okay, I think I'm a little warm. Bring it down just a little bit, and my line is definitely not straight here. Make them play on some kind of level field. That looks good. Let me know if my lines are not straight, because I feel like I can't see them right now. That looks pretty good. Let me see the before and after. Oh, look at that. That's why you always shoot in RAW. Okay, here's like the same situation. This is the settings. I remember taking this. The settings that I had for this photo. And then I saw him peek his head up and he had a nice smile on his face. So I'm like, I gotta snap the shot. And I didn't really have enough time to mess with my settings. So I took it and I shot RAW so I can bring this back. Okay, that looks good. Bring that up. Bring that up. Look at that. You can see his face. Bring up my clarity. Make it a little bit more saturated. Boom. Look at that. That is so much better. You can actually see his face. Line not straight at all. I will fix that. That looks straight. Bring up my contrast. Bring my highlights down just a little bit. Bring up my shadows a little bit. I am very warm. I don't know why I'm so warm. There we go. It's a little bit better. Alright, I'm going to mess with my yellows. Just a little bit. That's okay. Nah, I don't like that. I'm going to put it back. That's fine. I feel like I'm still a little warm in this front, or it could just be the sun, I guess. And the whites, that looks pretty good to me. I'm going to bump this up just a little bit. There we go. I like that. Load. There we go. I like that. That looks nice. Next photo. Okay, here's a little backlight here. You see the sun's on this side. So we're going to bump up the exposure. We're going to bump up my contrast because I like contrast. Shadows are definitely going to bring all the way up. Need a little bit more. There we go. Clarity. Vibrancy. Mess with my highlights. Maybe white. Whites are pretty good. Boom. RAW. Power of RAW. The power of RAW. Look at that. Oh, that's a cool photo. He's taking a drink in the dugout, turned around, he was right there, boom boom, snapped a shot. Really gonna go contrasting on this one. I am very warm. That looks better. Boom. Boom. Still a little bit warm. Okay. Highlights I think are decent. That looks fine. Shadows. I want to bring it back a little bit. Whites. Blacks. I think that looks pretty cool. Let's look at the before and after. Boom, boom, boom. Look at that. That looks great. Hopefully I get through this. I got 5%. Not my cord, right? Damn. Alright, whatever. Let's do previous. Boom. I think it's a little cold. Okay, that looks fine. Is that a little cold too? I think that one looks fine. Awesome. I'm going to try to go through these pretty quickly now because I'm running out of battery. Okay, this is... looks like some sun flare because the sun is right here. It was shining down right on me. I feel like that's why it's a lot flatter than it should be. So let's mess with the exposure because I'm a little under. And then bump up my contrast all the way. I should get rid of that sun flare effect going on there. Fix my line. There we go. Computer's running slow because I'm losing battery. I feel like I'm a little bit too much there. That That looks fine. Clarity. Don't fail me, computer. There we go. Do I want to bring them back or bring them down? Not too much to work with there. That looks good. I like that. I'm going to get rid of some of this dead space up top though. Yeah, there we go. That looks nice. 5%. Next photo, same situation. Up, see, now I cut off the ball. Let's see, do I like that? I want to get more of the plate in there. Yeah, that looks fine to me. Alright, almost done here. What do you got, like 6 more? Alright, he's a little underexposed. I feel like I was underexposed this day. Alright, bring up my contrast. Boom, looks nice. My lines are not straight. I can see the field is on its angle. There we go. That looks nice. Mess with my highlights. Bring down my shadows in the background. Draw you more into him. The whites look pretty good. Bring on my clarity. Bring up my saturation. I feel like I have a little bit too much on the orange. That looks fine. Next photo. Okay, pie in the face. This was fun. The little contest, you have to see how much pie you can get on your face. You have 3 contestants. Whoever has the most pie on their face wins something. I don't know what exactly it was, but I was right in front of it, so I snapped some shots. That looks pretty cool. I'm going to bring up my shadows a little bit. I don't want to bring that down too much. Clarity, I want to see the pie. I feel like my hair is like really yellow. That looks fine. There we go. That looks good. Next, smaller version of that girl, probably. Don't fail me now. Oh, God. Heck no. Alright. Let's bring up our contrast. I am very warm. Don't want to be too cold. I can't do that too much. Vibrancy. Shadows I'm going to bring back. Yellows I'm going to drop. And I think that's the best I'm going to do here. Okay, 3 more. Let's get through these. 3%, 3 more photos. Exposure, way off. Probably could have adjusted that, but I guess I just didn't. Contrast, boom, all the way up. I want to see how this looks. Highlights I think are pretty good. I'm going to bring down my shadows a little bit. I feel like I'm off again with my lines, because that should be straight, that pole. That looks better. Clarity, bring it up. Vibrancy, bring it up. Bring down that just a little bit. Boom, bam, photo. Let's see before and after. Look at that. Power of RAW. RAW files. Next photo. Wow, line is off. Okay, let's fix that then. Let's get them on a level freaking planet. I think that looks good, right? Let me know if my lines aren't straight. My exposure again is off. Been really off. Contrast. Boom. Highlights are decent. Clarity. I like this a lot. I feel like my line is not straight there. That looks better. Okay, I'm a little warm, I think. Not warm, hot. I don't know why I keep saying warm. That looks pretty good. Okay, last photo of the day. Get there. There we go. Alright, you can see he's got the sun on this side. You see it right there, and he's lit from the front. So that's going to be obviously a problem for me. Okay. Okay. Highlights, I'm going to bring it down. Shadows, I'm going to bring it up. Whites, I'm going to bring down. Clarity up. Vibrancy up. I'm going to mess with my yellows. Make it a little, there we go. I wanted the green to stand out. Make it a little more green, bring it down. I like that. I don't like how it's shot though. I don't like my composition. I'm going to change it. Gonna crop in a little bit and move them. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Alright, so those are the most, well, not all of them, but most of the keepers that I had from this shoot. Let me know what you guys think of my photos, how my editing is. If you guys have any questions, I'm currently using Lightroom CC from Adobe. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, guys.